I am one of those people that do not believe in for better for worse in a marriage. Okay? So not that I don't love marriage. I love marriage. I love everything about marriage. But I've always believed, my husband is aware of this. I've always believed that if you are no longer comfortable in a marriage, it's okay to leave the marriage. Okay?
You gotta get up. You gotta get up and make a move.
Hello guys and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ify and I am back again with another video. Guys, this video right now, I am making this video because before I started my YouTube channel, I made up my mind that it's going to be something like a mini reality show. Okay, so everything you're seeing, everything I've uploaded so far on this channel is nothing but my reality. So I can never ever do something here that is not real to me. I've always been real. I've always tried to put out everything about my family, and everything I share here is all about me. So that is why I decided to share everything here. This thing I'm sharing here right now is part of my reality. I cannot hide it from you guys. And also because everything started from here. Okay, so it started from the prank. If you've not watched the prank video that I uploaded few days ago, please go and watch it up. I am going to link it up on this video. Okay, watch the prank video because that is where everything started. So since I uploaded that prank video, um you all saw my, if you watch the prank video, you would have seen my husband's reaction to that prank. So he reacted the way I never expected it. Sure, I knew that the prank was an expensive one. It was a very expensive prank, I must not lie. That is expensive prank. So this thing I'm sharing with you guys right now, I've not told anybody. That is like, I've not told any part of my family. I've not told any member of my family. I've not told anyone yet. And I don't want to tell anybody because I've always believed that marriage is between two people. Marriage is not something that you bring in third party. It's something that is between you, the two of you that are in that relationship. That is what I've always believed in. So I'm not the type of person that goes about telling my family members or my husband's family members about my problems or my family or my marital problems. I don't do that. And I am not planning to tell anyone because I don't want anybody to interfere. I am sharing this here because everything started here. That is the main reason I am sharing this here. So, and I would like you guys to, I don't want anybody to call me, okay? I don't want anybody to interfere. Let this be. I've always believed that whatever God said would be, will always be. Maybe this is God's plan in my life. Maybe this is how God wants it, okay? So let me just hop into the video. So that prank I played on my husband the other day is the reason for this video, because he did not take it lightly. Up till this very moment that I'm talking to you guys now, it's been 3 days. Today is Wednesday. I played that prank on Sunday. Today is Wednesday and he has not gotten over the prank. It's been 3 good days. So, and I've tried everything I can to explain to him and he does not want to understand. Okay, he believed in what I said, and I do not blame him. Honestly, I don't blame him for believing it because I actually made that very believable. I made it um like it will be very hard to see someone that will not believe such thing. And the fact that someone I said I had an affair with was someone that is my taxi driver then in Italy. The guy was the one carrying me about. Okay, so what I told my husband about the guy, of course nobody would, like, it would be very hard to get someone that will not believe it. So it's because it's very believable. It's something that can happen. It's something that has great possibility. Okay, so I don't blame him for reacting the way he was reacting. Okay, I don't blame him at all. You don't expect everybody to be like you. People have the way they react to things, and yeah, maybe that is his own way of reacting to things. But I would not um deny that I'm very disappointed. I am very, very, very disappointed. I am very disappointed. That very day, my husband said something, and I quote, he said, let me just wait for the baby to be born. So he's planning to get a DNA test when the baby is born. Do I blame him for this? No, I don't blame him. I am not blaming him at all. That is his life. So who am I to judge him and judge the way he reacts to things? So, but what I will say in this is this. If he gets a DNA test, which of course I don't blame him, I don't know how I will react to it. I don't know what the future holds. I don't know how. I will not say something right now because maybe that time I might not be able to keep up. So I will have to wait for that time. When he gets a DNA test, maybe there will be no marriage anymore. Okay. Not that I'm afraid of DNA test or anything. I am not afraid of DNA test. I am not afraid of anything, okay, because I know myself. I am not afraid. But the thing is, when someone you call a partner decides to get a DNA test, it means there is trust issues in that relationship, and you are not supposed to stay with someone that does not trust you. Okay, you are not supposed to stay with someone that does not trust you. This is not going to be like a fight or anything like that. Okay, people get married, people get divorced, people get separated, and they are still living their lives. They are still co-parenting, taking care of their children. This is not my plan at all. Okay, if you know me very well, you will know that I am this kind of person that does not believe in for better for worse in a marriage. I don't believe in for better for worse type of marriage. Okay, I've always believed that if you're no longer happy in a marriage, if you're no longer happy in a relationship, if you're no longer happy with your partner, it's better you take a break. It's okay to take a break so that you don't go crazy. It's okay to take a break so you don't do something you don't want to do. Okay, so that is how I see marriage. That is how I see it. I don't subscribe to for better for marriage, for better for worse in a marriage. Okay. So right now, for the past 3 days, my husband has not been happy with me. So I am guessing he's no longer happy with the relationship. I am guessing. I am not too sure, but for him to have been unhappy for the past 3 days, like over a prank, so it's no longer something that is it's no longer something that let's say that he was unhappy that very day. The next day it would have been a little bit okay, but today that is Wednesday, he's still unhappy about it. I try to explain. He doesn't want to hear me out. Like, I've tried my best. Okay, and I believe that if this is God's plan for us, of course, let the will of God be done. Separating from marriage or getting a divorce is not the end of life. It's not the end of life. It's not the end of life. You can get married today and tomorrow the marriage may not be there. Nobody prayed to get married and get a divorce. Nobody prayed to get married and get separated. We've always prayed to get married and be happy in our marriages and also be happy with our partners. But there are things that are beyond your control. There are things that are beyond you. This very one right now is beyond me. I just want to share this with you guys. I've not spoken to any of my family members. I've not spoken to anybody about this. I just want to share it here because speaking to my family members will mean trying to maybe talk to us or trying to pressure trying to talk to us or trying to tell us to stay together or give us reasons to stay together or something like that. But I believe that marriage, you don't need to tell people. It's between the two people in the relationship. It's between the two people in the marriage. So we both, the two of us, are adults. If we found out that we are no longer happy with each other, of course, there's nothing wrong with it. We can just move on with our lives. Okay? I'm not sharing this here to attract sympathy or for people to start calling me and start asking me questions. No, I don't want, please. I just want to share this because when I open this, I promise to share my life and everything that has to do with me. I promise to share it here. Okay? And this is one of it. This is one of it. And because that this thing started right from this channel, it started here. That is why I want to share it with you guys. Do I blame my husband for reacting the way he's reacting? Absolutely not. I don't blame him at all. Do I regret that prank video? Yes, I do, because I never expected this to get to this stage. I never expected it. I thought it was like I expected him to be angry, okay, but I never expected it to get to this stage. So yes, that is it. That's just what I want to share with you guys. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with everything that is happening. Okay, as it happens, I'll make sure that I update you guys. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not subscribed. Turn on your bell notification and share this video for people out there to learn. If you've not watched the prank video, I will link it up in my description box. Go and watch it there. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.